Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Book 7 of Skyrim. We are almost done with our journey here. All that remains is Whiterun before us, and Morthal to the north. So, I thought I might change the end, of course, going to Hrothgar and doing that, but I think I was thinking of changing stuff up just slightly, because currently we are at a adept difficulty, so legendary is the highest. I'm going to try it on master, see if I actually get a little more challenge to it then. Save here. Alright then. Let's go see the good people of Whiterun. And what I should do, because obviously Master is going to be more difficult. Charge that up. Let's get to it, shall we? Well, definitely more damage. Come here. Alright then. I think this is what I really should have done. Then this would have been an actual challenge and longer series. There we go. Get some of those heavy attacks in here. God, I must say, the power in these drains quickly. Moo. Alright, cow. Be gone, cow. I have a plan for this city. I have also rested a little bit, so I'm starting the day in Whiterun instead of starting the evening in Whiterun. I want as much bright sunlight to be able to fight everyone in this one as possible.
Yes?
Mage. There you go. Oh, nice. Got that head. Hey, get over here.
Need a rock?
Is that Shadowmere? No, it's just a horse.
Got the fleetest.
Do something!
Murder! Murder!
Ooh. It took his head off, but his hat remained. And once again, the Khajiit are here.
I'm being attacked.
And these are the invisible Khajiit. Oh well. Onwards and upwards. Are you really gonna shoot arrows at me then? Come on. Now, I think one of the greatest pieces of concept art that came with showing off Whiterun was this shot of the defenders, i.e. the guards, shooting arrows and dumping hot oil onto attacking giants. Sadly, that never happens in the game. Yes, I do. Alright, now we're getting into it where
It's nothing. You need to do better than that.
I now no longer have the regeneration ability with my sword. And you know what? Let's see what happens when I switch the ebony blade. It takes off a lot less, but I think with the regeneration it's really going to make the difference. So I think the big difference with this difficulty is that these guys actually start doing power attacks.
This is what you want, huh? Yeah.
Come on.
Victory is yours, I suppose.
Now victory is mine. Alright then. Let's carry on into the actual city. Now this is where I'm assuredly going to get rushed. With some other stuff, it definitely works on PC. So once I cut this guy down, alright, let's do this. Magic. Weapons. Recharge the Dragon Slayer. Potions. Two-handed. Let's see if that does anything for us. See if we can get our backup in here. I thought I heard the flapping of wings on the wind. I guess that I do not. Which I then have another plan for. You know what? Why not? You boys asked for it, so let's go. Beast mode, go! Oh, there's the dragon. Oh, there we go. Starting mauling. Face mode clobber, go! I don't think... Right, that just gives me werewolf powers. And I'm gonna die soon. And I can't do any of that well in beast mode. So I have to get over there and eat one of them. Or kill him. Use that. Can get me some health back. And I'm dead. Alright, so Dragon Call works. That does in fact work, so I will be using that. Wolf mode kinda works, and it's cool, but I think with that many archers, I'm gonna get overwhelmed, and since I can't heal unless I eat or allow it to regenerate, no. Alright, let's try that again. Charge that up. Call dragon. Alright, let's get in there. Okay. So since I'm here, I also have to go try and fight the companions. Which is gonna be a goddamn undertaking. I don't know how many, if any of them, I can actually kill. I'm still recharging. Holy shit, did I take him down in one shot? Okay, I might want to use the bow in the future. There we go. I guess I'm just getting really lucky criticals. There's the dragon. There you are, my friend. No, I definitely pegged a guard. It was within one shot. Just face planted into the fucking ground. Battleborn. Battleborn can't die. Will you sit? God, man, if you call yourself a warrior, then stand and fight me. Wow, he's rebelling and fighting the guards. Have fun, gents. That dragon assist is useful. Watch the Battleborn and Storm fight. Here's the preacher. There goes the preacher. Really, dude? Why and how are you still alive? See you, Bellathor. Good to know you. Sadly, I forgot the dragon's name. I think it might... Thank you. What door is this? Guard barracks.
Give up while you still can.
Oh, someone!
I can still fight.
Can't remember how long he stays.
Cold's tougher than you.
I'm gonna go see who's in the Bannered Mare, then track back to the other inn location, then head up to...
Come on in.
Help me! Help me!
By the fire.
Someone's being a...
Somebody! Help!
I'm... What? There we go.
By the gods.
Battleborn.
Murder!
Help! Murder! Someone do something. Oh! Kill him.
What the?
Can't hide.
Help! I'm being attacked! Please, someone do something.
What do you think?
I'm attacked.
I'm on your side.
Are you? No, doesn't seem to be anybody staying up here.
I cannot best you.
Okay.
Enough! Leave me alone!
Alright. Yeah, he's still here. Amazing. There he goes. Back to Hyroscar, which I believe is his main perch when he's not called upon by me. Off with your head.
Blade.
What do you think you're doing?
Oops. Well, I think that was all that was in that location as is. Alright. Let's take on Dragon's Reach. Oh, we do have a few guards left.
Do your worst.
Ooh. I took his head off, but his head didn't come off, nor did his helmet. That was strange. That was very strange. Same with this guy. That's amazing.
Someone there. Is someone there?
Stay back. I guess here will be the next location. Morning. Hmm.
I'll kill you. Guide me. You need to do better than that.
Ballin' Balgriff. He ain't gonna be balling for long.
Let's easily blocked. That's your best, huh?
Best you can do!
Come on.
So goddamn tough. I don't have a lot of health.
Death is highly overrated.
Leave me alone!
I had a feeling there would be one in here.
Leave me alone!
There seems to be one gem per Jarl. Ooh, gold. A whole bunch of silver. Interesting. Oh, will you two go away? Back to Dragon's Reach. And I think all that remains is to try and attempt to do the companions, which is probably not going to be an easy feat. But I will do my best. Oh, more guards. A lot more guards. If you gentlemen would kindly follow me outside where there's more room to maneuver, we can have a duel. That's a whole bunch of guards. Well, I would like to deal with these few first. Balgrove. Thank you. Says the man with hardly any health.
By the gods! Did that really just happen? I'm getting out of here. Help! I'm being attacked!
Thanks for the help, man. Now that they seem to be out of the way. Store that. Potion up. Let's go see if we can get some companions.
You're not.
Well, that one's invincible. Stay back, Balgriff. What I'm about to do is probably the most dangerous thing. Besides the last thing I want to do on this list. And that's probably insanity.
You won't leave Skyrim alive! I won't hold back!
Alright. Let's see if we can back ourselves into a corner and 300 this shit. Because that's probably the only way I'm going to be able to fight this thing out.
Someone do this.
Azura curse you!
Killing you.
I'll raise a cup. Enough! Do your work!
Okay, there's one.
Never.
Over here!
There's two. Honestly, these guys are more annoying because they won't fucking die. You call yourself a companion? I just slaughtered you like a fucking fish.
Watch it there, brother. I'm not gonna warn you again. Mercy! What are you doing?
Most powerful out of all the companions. I took your brother's head. Amelia is immortal. And I've killed every last one of the rest. It's safe to say,
Mercy!
I have killed the companions. Alright. Well, that's Whiterun complete. Get out of here and head to Morthal. And close this chapter off. Well, almost. I got one more thing after Morthal. I don't know what kind of resistance I'm gonna find there. It's never been a very useful town to me. It's quite strange. There's not a lot of, there's no major for the major questline plot in Morthal. There's some minor quests.
I've been looking for you. I've got a letter and looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you. Go away, Balgruuf. You annoy me. But honestly, besides some side stuff, I don't think there's anything important quest-wise that Morthal actually has to offer. Now, that might have changed because of the DLCs. Which does remind me, I will be doing the DLCs. I will be doing both of them. And it's actually going to be a lot of fun because whereas everything I've been doing here, I knew what I needed to do and how to do it. The DLCs I know nothing about, except for Dragonborns being able to ride dragons. That's the only thing I know. I know nothing about how to complete them. I don't know what is required for them. I don't know. And that's actually really cool to me, because not knowing about something in Skyrim is really interesting, and it gives me a lot of possibility to do some lore prospecting and story analysis. I think they've given up the chase. Whiterun defeated. All that remains is Morthal. A little off to the left. And well, one of the best parts is with Dragonborn DLC, that's an entire new zone. That's an entire island I have never seen, and I know there's a lot to that, which also includes new gear that I've never seen and never interacted with. So I'm really excited to do the DLCs. What I'm probably gonna do is, once I'm finished this, is I'll probably take a little bit of a break and slide in either another playthrough or something else in between, and then go back to do the DLCs. Now that I think about this, I really should have, when I started this, I really should have just done the full crank the difficulty up and then done this, because then I would have, well, especially with that Mage Guild fight, that would have gone very different had the difficulty been higher, because I would have actually had to fight all the mages at their supreme power levels, and also being a melee focused character. Gotcha. Yeah, Morthal should just be this way. Did I hear a dragon? I have my sound on my television turned down. Reasonably low, so I can't exactly hear things sometimes. No, that's a dragon. Oh god, if I have to fight an ancient dragon on this difficulty, I would really not appreciate that. Like, I'll do it, but it's gonna fucking throw a wrench into the works. Ah, there it is up there. Interesting. It's interesting how haunting that sound can be. I'm gonna check on that. Did I go past Morthal? No, no, I just need to go right around this bend, actually. Yeah, Morthal's in a strange location, and honestly, when I re-looked at how I mapped this thing out, I really should have done it right after Dawnstar. Just dipped, hit Morthal, and then just gone right to Solitude after Morthal. Because doing this intercut is a little The one thing I will never miss is how peaceful this game can become at times. There goes the horse. And me with it. Interesting. Well then. I guess when you crank up the difficulty, you also crank up the damage. I'm gonna use that winter pass because going around is kind of dumb. Ooh. People complain about Bloodborne load times. So you're supposed to install games onto Xbox 360 to make them load faster. You have to just do it to survive. Just so that you don't get a crash that'll kill your game. Sheath my sword. Don't see anything up ahead that's going to be troubling me too much. Unless I run into that dragon. But by the looks of him, he was just a normal dragon. He wasn't a specialized dragon. I also know that with the DLC there are new dragons. I think it's, what is it? It's above ancient. It's like, I think the top one is legendary. And at that point they use attacks that can drain your health. Which is actually pretty scary when I think about that. Because those are the attacks I'm trying to do to it. There's the pass up there. Saber cat. Missed. Did he just do a backdash? wolves. I think I can use the just pass over this way. He's right there. He might spot me. Stephen going. I don't know what it is about every time I play this game. This particular dragon location. The dragon always goes nuts. I guess it's just part of the level geometry. I think it's a blood dragon. Yeah, it's a blood dragon. Oh. Fucking fall damage. I only saved before the town. God damn. Place marker. So head for that custom marker. Make my life a little easier. Hello, wolves. Oh god, it scares me when it does that. God. Having on-horse combat in this game is awesome. I remember when they first, when I saw the first debut of it, I was like, okay, that's gonna be really cool. Bows on it are a little tricky still, but it works well with quite well with greatswords too, as is. Hello, Mammoth. How are you? Hello, Ray Romano. God. You want to talk about a film franchise that just spiraled into fucking nothingness? Talk about Ice Age. Remember how good Ice Age 1 was? It's actually a really good film. Had like really good jokes and stuff to it. Good voice acting all around, good sort of like theme and feel good like idea to it of that beasts have a heart too. Of course it's cartoonized, but still pretty good. And then trying to think like what happened to these. Female mammoth, voiced by, I think it was Queen Latifah, I can't remember. And then the two sloths, and then with stuff with that, I was like, alright, you're starting to, but yeah, there was still some good points to it, and some, good musical pieces to it, I think. But I think it was really when it hit the third one that it really started to lose me. So hang on, how far away is this? Oh, I passed it. It's actually you know what? I'm gonna take the long way around. But yeah, it was really the third film that really started to lose me, because it was okay, so we've done all this and we've done all that, so what are we gonna do next? Let's throw dinosaurs into the mix. So right away, like, obviously it's an animated movie, so continuity is not the biggest thing, but still, like, fine, whatever. But then you also play up this whole thing of, oh, all these characters are getting older and they're having trouble with their later lives and stuff like that. It's like, kind of seen that premise before, and it's honestly a better trope for live action and stuff like that. It's more amusing in that regard. But yeah, like, because Ice Age 1 is still an okay movie, and has some really good musical pieces to it, good characters and decent plotline and stuff like that. But then sequel, man, there's only a couple of times where sequels surpass the first one in quality, and it's a good day when they do. That was the most tricky dismount I've ever done. Ah, there's a saber cat. There you go, saber cat. Enjoy that. God, that unsettles me so much. Huh, mages. Interesting. Because I'm just waiting for it to, like, land in front of me and then just breathe fire on me once and kill me. It's like, okay then. Alright, we're almost at Morthal. Here we are. We can finally save. All right. Let's get to it, shall we? Is there honestly nobody around?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
6,000? Hell no. Let's go, mate. Alright, Stormcloak boys, let's go. Ah, there's a bounty on me, is there? Wow. With that much damage off you, you back away? Wow, you're weak. Ooh. I didn't know the ghosts could get kill moves. That's really cool. I need to recharge my sword. Probably the weirdest sentence I will ever say.
Disgrace to your own kind.
How much they pay for me? You don't even know the bounty note? Oh, it's a female soldier. Yeah, let's start with the Jarl's house. And like, I don't know why Morthal doesn't get a more play off it. Well, the main thing about Morthal is that it's the place that you go to get cured of vampirism.
Help me! Help me!
Help me! Help me!
So like, if there had been more of that, that would have been cool.
I've suffered worse during training.
And again, I cut his head off, but I did not take his head. Oh, Xbox 360 Skyrim, you will never cease to amaze me. In the bugs and everything else that you produce. Alright, now this one. No, not even this one worked. God damn. I do have to wonder, like, when you become a voice actor, especially for Bethesda games, so obviously part of your time is to do, like, go in the booth, say these lines. So you finish up all that, then you have to stand there for the rest of the time just doing all your, like, death animation sounds, and like.
We've got all the miners we need, so I hope you're not here.
Creative freedom on how you like the sound of your death. I don't know. Maybe it's something that intrigues me now that I think about it. And go into the inn.
Welcome to the moon.
Bye. Wow. I do enjoy the implication that, in the style of other tavern styles, that you would have sort of this dagger behind the counter if someone gets a little too, hard to handle, but the idea of keeping a full... Alright, I killed this guy before, and nobody came and cleaned him. Come on, guys. So is there only one inn in Morthal? I don't know if there are more than one or not. Can't tell. Well, I think that's it. unless I spot anyone in and around here. That's all the towns and all the holds. Oh. All right. Chicken. There we go. Finally got some decapitation up in here. So how much was I worth? Ah, Greymane. 110. Honestly, God. I wish that when you amass so much that they would send like an entire brigade after you. Well, probably the best representation, Red Dead Redemption. When you get to a certain level, they start sending the marshals after you. Okay. I am not. So, Ivanstead. Place marker. Well, this is going to be fun. Hang on, let me try something. Hrothgar, place marker. Mage. Is it illusion? No, it's alteration. See if this works or not. If it does, that'd be really cool. It'd be really useful. Oh my god. I think it actually does. Oh, that's super cool. It actually gives you, so what is, shows you to your current goal. So if your current goal is no quests on and it's just that tick on your map, it'll show you the way to that. That's really cool and really useful. All right. Back to the Dragon's Lair. Go into here. Charge the Dragon's Lair. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of our road, but we're going to save that one for next time. So, before me stands the 7,000 steps. I will ascend them once again to High Hrothgar and attempt to face the Greybeards. Now, I'm going to look up a couple methodologies to see if they can actually, because I'm pretty sure you can't kill them. But there are a couple methodologies to try and beat them, such as doing the unrelenting force to shock them off the side of the mountain, which is a possibility. So, if that does not work, I'm still going to go to the throat of the very peak of the mountain, the throat of the world, and face Parthenax, and then end this series off there. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. It will soon be coming to a close if you're not, if you are, or if you're not. And new stuff will be coming after that. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time.